Hi, I'm Al Snow, CEO of OVW and Gladiator Sports Network. I wanted to come on here and give you an update in regards to OVW's schedule. As of right now, much like all of you, we are operating under the COVID-19 quarantine restrictions, and it looks like we will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. We are in constant contact with the KBWC, and as soon as we get a release, I will update all of you and let you know the next upcoming event. But for the meantime, please continue to follow us on social media. Please watch us every Tuesday night on WBNA Channel 21 at 8 o'clock. Again, Friday night on U2 America, the YTA network at midnight. And then Saturday mornings, OVW Overdrive at 11 a.m. on WBNA Channel 21 again. You can also see us on YouTube. You can also check us out on Binge TV, Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire. We're available wherever you need to help you through this time, to provide entertainment, to take your mind off of this and ease your troubles. So please stick with us. We'll be back stronger than ever, and I'll give you another update as soon as I possibly can. Thank you for your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another OVW Overdrive. I am your host and broadcast weight champion, Bryan Kennison. And with me, as always, my best buddy, I should say, Daddy Stevie J, king of the fanny pack, Steven Johnson.
I don't understand what that daddy bit is, but I've got bigger fish to fry. So,
You brought fish?
last week, don't make me laugh right now. I'm upset, Brian. Last week, I drove off in a car.
Yeah, okay.
I was under the assumption that this car was a gift from you. You led me to believe that this was a gift. As it turns out, that car belonged to one Mr. Alan Snow, who, you know, runs this, signs the checks, the whole bit. So, not only am I in the doghouse, so to speak, with Al, there was also that whole legal thing of stealing a car. And
Look, Steve, I'm hearing a lot of things like assumed and led to believe, and I spent some time in a holding cell until you were able to bail me out. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of that, Steven, but look, you sound disappointed in me. But that is appropriate because, look, you know what it's close to? You know what day it almost is? Father's Day. And there's no one more disappointed in me than my father. And honestly, I don't know him that well, but I know you. And if I'm being frank, and I'm putting myself on the line here in front of, you know, God and everybody, Steve, you're not only my best friend, but based on height, because from what I can remember of my father, he was taller than me when I was 2. I see you as a father figure. You're my positive male influence. You're what I emulate. If you haven't noticed, I've started putting curler solution in my hair.
looks good, I like it.
Yeah, so like I look up to you, I emulate you, and like I'm going to use this opportunity to make it up to you. This is going to be Overdrive Father's Day edition.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we're going to go to Corey Storm versus Justin Smooth at 4th Street Live. This is heavy. I don't know what this is all about, but check it out. We'll be right back.
I bet my dad loves this match. I bet he does. Look, I bet you do too, right?
As a fan in the stands, trying to make his dreams come true.
Oh, look out.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Referee's out.
Yeah, we're going to need another referee out here.
That could be a dangerous scenario for Storm because we know that Smooth, with a documentary crew here following him, tracking this night, is willing to do anything to keep the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I think that's the wrong time to go for a pinfall here.
Yeah, Storm connects with a twister kick, and he's going on all instincts, not realizing that the ref is down. Daniel Spencer is now here to end. Those precious seconds mattered. Just 2.5.
I thought that was 3. It very well could have been, but
It should have been.
the bottom line is it wasn't.
Storm has got to stay focused. He's got to stay in the fight if he wants to leave here tonight with the grandest prize in OVW, our heavyweight championship.
He needs to stop worrying about the referee and start worrying about Justice Smooth. Oh,
Street Justice number 2! Street Justice number 2! And a whiplash-like effect!
That's gotta be
the
it.
Titan
That's gotta be
is
it.
retaining the title!
No!
No, he's not! No, he's not! Nobody kicks out of Street
I
Justice!
cannot believe he kicked out of that.
Let alone 2 of them, Doc!
Storm's still alive. I don't know how it's physically possible,
All
but
guts.
Corey Storm is doing it.
All guts! You're seeing how bad this kid wants it, Shannon. It's in the pit of his soul.
It is unbelievable. And the Trinidad Titan, he's got to stay focused here.
Yeah, Smooth
He's
is-
a little bit shaken right now.
Smooth is almost in disbelief.
Yeah.
He jumped the start of the match, attacked before the introduction. He's hit with another Street Justice. It was all Smooth during the break. The Titan's got to be asking himself, what's it going to take to defeat Corey Storm?
Absolutely.
Smooth has hit Corey Storm with his best shot so far, and Corey Storm has been able to weather it. No pun intended.
Corey Storm now got that kick.
Oh, no! Oh, there goes another official.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey, can we get another one out here?
I think our roster of referees is slowly dwindling.
Well, Storm can't worry about the official. He's got to worry about the title match. He's got to continue to take the fight.
Well,
Yeah, but
Gilbert, he needs an official to be conscious.
Yeah, but he doesn't need an official to punch Justin Smooth in the face. Keep fighting and worry about a ref later. Get the champion down. That's got to be the strategy.
He's trying to wake up one of these refs.
That's what an experienced wrestler would do, but you got to remember that Storm is only 18 years old.
Look out. Look out.
See, and you may not like Justin Smooth, but Smooth saw an opportunity. He said, there's no official. Why don't I press the advantage in my direction?
And he got caught.
I think he was just trying to pull out a seat for Corey Storm. He looks like he could use the rest.
Oh, come on, Shannon. The Trinidad Titan always has bad intentions.
Well, there's no rules right now as far as I'm concerned. There's no referee out here to enforce them. Look at that. Did you see that blatant hit? Corey Storm just hit Justice
What are you
Smooth
talking
with a steel
about?
chair. Did you see that? What a low-life, dirty move by Corey Storm. I can't believe he would do that. What? What? Storm hit Smooth, ref.
Oh, shut up, Shannon. He did not.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, the referee's coming too. He doesn't know really what happened. But 2 superstars are down, so theoretically the referee should be counting.
I think the referee's trying to figure out where he is.
Confusion in this championship contest.
I think the referee needs to buy a clue out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ohio Valley Wrestling Television. Every week, every Wednesday night, we will now be live on WBNA. Oh, gosh!
Oh, you kidding me? I saw that right there.
What did you see?
That was a low blow right there on Corey
I
Storm's
can't
part.
trust what you see. You're like the boy you cried wolf.
He hit Justice Smooth right in his Trinidad Titans.
Is the ref going to call for the bell? Is he going to call for the bell? Do we have a new tap?
What? The referee's asking questions out here. You got to make
Wait
the
a
call.
minute.
You're the official.
Oh!
Oh, and down again.
Well, it's not been a good night for referees, has it?
You can say that again, Shannon. All jokes aside, again, the grandest prize in our company is on the line.
Oh.
And Storm connects with another twister kick.
Uh-oh.
And look at the positioning. Look at the positioning of Smooth. Look at how quickly that Storm, category 5, connects. That's the way that Storm wins matches. But again, we find ourselves without an official. Daniel Spencer is stirring now. Both legs are hooked, but as too much time passed, is Storm now leaving the heavyweight champion?
No,
Yeah!
no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Not so fast.
Frustration written all over the face of the 18-year-old. He thought it was his night. He thought it was his moment. Think again.
What a match this has been. I'm not sure who's gotten the worst of this match so far. Corey Storm just as smooth, or the two referees out here.
Yeah, you remember that Storm does not view the Trinidad Titan as a worthwhile and a worthy champion. He has no allegiance. Storm has no allegiance to OVW. There was a moment where Storm came to aid the Titan.
Wait a minute, here we go.
Smooth
One,
speeder on the rope. The referee doesn't see it.
He got him. He got him.
Your winner, and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Justin Smooth.
Well, the teenage dream just ended, everybody.
The Trinidad Titan, one step ahead.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way. Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
Woo, what a match. Am I right, Padre? Now, like, if I'm being honest, little papa-lapa ding-dong, I really thought Corey was going to take it home this time. He's had a couple chances. I thought that was the one.
Who would call their father Papa Lapa Ding Dong?
I think you just met him, Daddy-O. And you see what I'm doing? It's a whole, thing. Look, I've given my sensibilities and my vulnerabilities to you. Now I have to ask you, don't go for a pack of gum or for a pack of smokes and be right back, because that did not work out well for me before.
I don't smoke, but I'm about to run.
Please don't go to the gas station, Dad.
See, I don't have kids. I'm not a kid's guy. This is very.
Look, Mom can't do this household on her own.
Whoa. Why do you keep calling him Dad? That's really just uncomfortable. You know what? I don't care.
Well, hey.
Here's the thing. What are you doing?
He's a loser.
It's just the L, I'm the B, and this is the LOB.
Stop. You've been talking a lot about the LOB and being the B in the LOB here quite a bit, Brian. And,
That's me.
you know,
I'm the B.
I don't know if the OVW Tag Team Champions are okay with that, the Legacy of Brutality. So you know what? We decided we were going to show up here on Overdrive, and we're going to do what we do best. We're going to talk about us.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. You know what, boss? I think that's...
Shut it.
Yep.
Why are you moving? I'm sorry. You know what? You two idiots stand right here, and we're going to take you guys on a little trip down memory lane and show you what happened when the LOB decided to come back into OVW.
It's called ratings.
The champion all vying after one prize. That's still the cup tonight in our gauntlet. But here comes a team that likes to maim, that likes to destroy, that likes to inflict permanent harm by any means necessary. You don't have to like them, and many people fear them. The Legacy of Brutality.
Well, can you blame them, Gilbert? I mean, these are four of the most vicious, brutal, just mean and nasty men you will find anywhere in the world in the squared circle. I mean, they are brutes, to say the least.
Led to the ring by Josh Ashcraft, the East End villain. And one of the most dominant factions that OVW has ever seen. You know, they like to use that rule, Freebird rule, where any of them can defend the titles. Tonight it looks like it's going to be Jay Bradley and Cash Flow.
They've yet to use that Freebird rule, though, Gilbert. It's been Jay and Cash. Wait a second. It's not going to be Jay and Cash. You read the future, Gilbert. It's going to be Zoe and Isaiah.
No, I didn't read the future. I mean, I've heard them talk about this Freebird rule, and again,
that was the first time we've seen it.
They like to believe that Legacy of Brutality, of the entirety of Legacy of Brutality, for the Tag Team Champions. Isaiah and Zoe know each other very well. In fact, Isaiah was an early mentor to Zoe.
Yeah, all four of these men follow the lead of their
look out
humble leader, Josh Ashcraft.
And I tell you
apparently
what,
this was one of his plans.
King's Ransom would like nothing better than to get these titles back and have Zoe be the person who falls to defeat, because Zoe is the manipulator. Zoe is the liar who caused Leonis and Maximus to lose the titles in the first place. Remember that?
That's true. He was supposed to be a last-minute sub-in, and unfortunately he didn't sub in. He turned his back on his partner, causing LOB the chance to win the titles.
Causing Maximus falling to defeat to Maximus when he was supposed to be Maximus' partner. This is a group that cannot be trusted. Legacy of Brutality. This is a group that is known to cause the kind of permanent injury that ends careers. And that's what you're talking about, the numbers game. Because that distraction.
Oh, come on now. Are you kidding me?
And look how quickly momentum can shift. Isaiah, they call him the Hood Ninja. North of 15 years inside the squared circle.
Oh, making the save. Hey, that's a little rock and roll express trick. Nicely done.
See, they did pick up a little one or two things from the Legends last week.
I love it. I love it. Clearly they did. And now Leonis is cooking on all cylinders.
Leonis is rallying here.
What is happening right now?
Uh-oh.
Up and down! Isaiah! Legacy of Brutality in trouble here. Tag team titles on the line! OVW continues.
What bang for your butt? Well, so do I at OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99 a month. In between excitement, me too. OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. You get that incredible value. She cost me $17 million and I loved it. Want a real value? OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99. That's a price so low. Well, it's insane.
OVW is bringing back a Louisville tradition, wrestling on Tuesday nights. See all your favorite OVW stars on WBNA 21, bringing back the tradition of Tuesday night wrestling in Louisville, Kentucky. Don't miss a single episode each Tuesday at 8 p.m. on WBNA. Join us as we bring back the Tuesday night wrestling tradition with Ohio Valley Wrestling on WBNA 21.
You're back here in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, Louisville, Kentucky. Tag team titles on the line. King's Ransom chasing after LOB, trying to get the championship back. Gilbert Corsi at ringside alongside Dr. Manby's Ted McNaylor.
And it has been, at first, all LOB, but King's Ransom holding on to life, firing back with everything they have, and they are certainly still in this fight, although LOB is certainly keeping the advantage for now, unless Leonis can make this tag. Just inches away, so close from tagging in the fresh partner Maximus as Zoe smartly drags Leonis back to his corner in no man's land. Look at the double teams here. This is what Legacy of Brutality does best. And don't get me wrong, it isn't just the two legal men of Isaiah and Zoe, Cashflow and Jay Bradley, and that jerk known as Josh Ashcraft have certainly played a role on the outside of this contest. Isaiah, that's why they call him the Hood Ninja, that ninja kick to the side of the head of Leonis, and Leonis may be out cold. Might be on his feet. Oh. Big man Zoe back in the ring.
The Juggernaut. Can you believe that this was once one of the most popular superstars here in OVW, but Leonis is out of the way, and that could be a momentum shifting moment here. Leonis, can he get to his brother here and make the tag?
So close, inches. Oh! Enziguri from Leonis, and the tag to Maximus.
Here comes a fresh Maximus Khan who's been chopping on the bit on the outside of the ring for quite some time now. Maximus, like a one-man wrecking machine, takes out Isaiah, up and down. Zoe gets him some too. Again, vengeance has been in Maximus Khan's heart for more than a month, ever since LOB, particularly Zoe, betrayed him and took that tag team title away.
Maximus is just cooking on Isaiah. Isaiah, the legal man, as we see, again, the numbers game coming into play.
There's just so many of them. They're like a pack of wolves. They operate like a gang, like a group of thugs.
Oh.
Face one, face all. And it's hard to keep your focus, your eye on the prize when you have enemies hovering like sharks on the outside of the ring.
There goes Jay Bradley. King's Ransom is taking care of business.
Look out!
Leonis flies.
Khan throws caution to the wind. Cash flow, ripped in half. That's the way that Maximus got the victory last week at 4th Street Live. Into the cover, the leg is hooked, and this one is
it.
Well, look at Josh Ashcraft throwing a fit. Josh Ashcraft is throwing a fit, and you can hear what he's screaming. Josh screaming that he wasn't legal, he wasn't legal. Cash wasn't in this match. Remember, it was, no! This is chaos! This is, what happened? Chaos, confusion, pandemonium. I believe what's happened here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still OVW Tag Team Champions, the Legacy of Brutality.
Freebird rules, but remember, who starts the match are the people competing in the match.
You're right, Gilbert, you're right. Cash did not start, he wasn't legal.
It was Isaiah and Zoe, therefore pinning Cash doesn't count.
Wow.
What a heartbreaking defeat. A heartbreaking defeat for King's Ransom.
I love it. I love
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, welcome back to LOB TV.
Ratings, Josh, ratings.
We're just top of the food chain when it comes to ratings,
Know what
man.
time it is when we here.
Hey, where's our seats?
Dude, I have no idea
Hey,
what's going on.
you got one job. Come on.
Where's our chairs at?
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Here's 2 chairs.
What we gonna do with 2 chairs?
Oh my God, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, not to throw him under the bus, but the other 2 chairs are coming.
How you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. They asked for seats. We're trying to get them some seating. Hi, this one's for you, bud. There's a little blood on that one. Just sit around it. Sit around the
It's
blood.
a thing. I
Josh,
don't know.
this one.
I know.
It's a
I
little
don't
stuck.
like it. I don't know what's going on. Trust me, I'm just as weirded out by it.
What's wrong
What's
with
going
him?
on? Is he going to hit?
My sleepover. You keep.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh,
I've had,
what
you
is
know
happening?
It's really hard to
Oh.
creep me out, but there's something not right with the
have a
two of
seat.
them. So you know what? Let's take you people away from this and take you to something beautiful. And that's when the LOB regained what was rightfully ours, the OVW Tag Team Championships at the February 1st Saturday Night Special. What is wrong with the two of you? Stop holding thumbs up.
There's gonna be blood on this
Go
one, too.
stand in the corner.
Sensational pairing together. They won the 2019 Nightmare Cup, went on to defeat the Legacy of Brutality for these tag team titles and have been, frankly, unstoppable, getting better night in, night out, week after week. There's been some question from Dimes about, towards Storm, his tag team partner, about his ability to focus, to successfully defend 2 titles.
And you know, to be a champion, you absolutely have to maintain your eye on the prize. They just made a foot sandwich out of Zoe's head.
Yeah, but did you see the grimace on Storm's face?
He's hurt. He needs to stay on that apron as long as possible.
Slingshot over the top, and
Oh, no. Storm has to.
Storm dives! Storm dives! Doc, was there a little bit of hesitation before Storm left his feet?
Absolutely. He knew diving through that rope, he was risking putting that shoulder at risk.
Oh, my.
Zoe is mad. You don't want to make a Juggernaut angry.
That's not a good thing. So near 400 pounds, the beast from the Legacy of Brutality.
Ooh.
I tell you what, even with one good wing, this is why Dimes and Storm are the tag team champions. They're innovative in their offense. They work so smoothly together in the ring like hot butter in a hot skillet.
That's right. I remember back when we had the television championship, these two had one of the most spirited competitions between each other, and they realized they were such a match, they might as well become a tag team.
Oh, arm drag, arm drag.
Oh,
stop.
God, no.
Exactly. You want to know why that arm drag didn't work? Storm started to go on muscle memory. Storm started to go on muscle memory. He couldn't execute the arm drag, and just that quickly, Isaiah has shifted the pendulum in the opposite direction. My broadcast colleague, Dr. Manby's emphasis on Dr. Ted McNaylor, got immediately up from the broadcast position. Doc, what did you see that you didn't like? What got you out of your seat?
Just how Corey Storm was holding that shoulder right there. I checked with the referee. The referee's going to allow the match to continue. Corey Storm wants to continue, but I wouldn't advise it. Jesus.
The already wounded arm of Corey Storm has been made worse. And I tell you what, I said it before, this is a team that likes to dominate. This is a team that likes to destroy.
Oh, God.
And when the LOB steps into the ring with a wounded Corey Storm, they're like sharks that smell blood in the water.
We will rip his arm off and beat him to death with it.
I mean, Doc, I understand that you are a medical official, but we do have a referee in the ring for a reason.
I know, but I
And
question
we know
whether
Corey
he should be
Storm.
in that ring.
Yeah, we know Corey Storm very well. Is this the kind of kid who's going to back down from a fight? Do you think this is the kind of kid who's going to give up?
He's not, but if the referee's going to medically disqualify him, I'm going to be right there to make sure he doesn't suffer any more damage to that shoulder. I'll apologize ahead of time if I can.
In a medical, now that's like a technical knockout. That's not a DQ.
Correct.
If the official medically disqualifies Storm, then we got new tag team champions, and that's 400 pounds. That's 400 pounds of Zoe right on the injured arm of Storm.
Oh, come on. I can't fault dastardly LOB for focusing on it.
Look, this isn't dastardly. This is just smart offense.
So
You know Josh Ashcraft. You know LOB. The moment that they saw Corey Storm's arm was injured in the Rush title match earlier tonight, they came up with this plan. They came up with this strategy, and they're executing it to a T.
Like a shark smelling blood in the water.
I said that when you got up to go check on him. This is like buzzards. They're like buzzards hovering over dead prey. A dead predator in the wilderness.
Literally trying to rip the wing off. Uh-oh. Thankfully.
Here comes Dimes, the other half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, who's been chomping on the bit on the outside of the ring. Dimes must do the heavy lifting now for his tag team partner. Dimes quickly soars to the top rope. The money man going for $1 million night, puts Zoe on his back.
What's Corey Storm thinking here?
I don't know why Storm would want to get back in this match. Dimes was doing just fine, if you ask me.
Not a smart move. If I was Dimes, I would have tagged him.
Look at that. They went for a double change maker. Storm collapsed on the floor, collapsed in the middle of the ring, in the middle of the move. And just that quickly, LOB has capitalized here. Both legs hooked. Are we going to have new tag team champions? Yes, we do.
Here are your winners and new OVW Tag Team Champions.
Come on,
the Legacy
title
of Brutality.
The team likes to dominate, the team that likes to destroy. 2 title matches tonight, and one of them they have already left as champion. Could this be the banner night in this Legacy? Still to come in our main event, Doc. Cash Flow in a three-way dance with Maximus Khan, all chasing the Trinidad Titan, Justin Smooth, for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
If you're like 58% of Americans, you never went to college. Or you did, but never finished. Why?
It was just a hassle going back and forth to campus.
At Independence University, all classes are online. No driving to campus.
No one at the college even knew my name.
At Independence U, you'll get a personal support team, and they'll all know your name.
Too many extra costs like books, fees, parking.
We don't have extra costs. We even give you a new laptop and tablet to keep when you graduate.
I couldn't fit my schedule around classes.
At Independence U, college fits your schedule.
4+ years to get a degree?
With us, you could finish in 3.
At a typical college, no one cares.
Caring about students is what we do best.
Independence University held my hand through the process.
Don't be afraid to take the leap because it has changed my life drastically. If I did it, you can do it too.
Independence U is designed for busy adults like you.
1-855-486-2551.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to LOB TV or Overdrive or whatever it is they call it. This is about to be the highest rated episode ever. You guys see what I did there?
Ratings.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft, and alongside myself is the rest of, well, my family. Our family, the Legacy of Brutality. Big Zoe, Cash Flow, and the Hood Ninja, Isaiah. And gentlemen, I'm out here to interview you because I sent those other two guys on a beer run. It's a little hot in here. We'll get a little bit cooled off, but while we're waiting on them to come back, I really want to kind of touch on a couple of things and explain to some of the folks at home that might just now be tuning in to who we really are. And with that, Zoe, I want to go to you first because we just saw, you know, the LOB win the Tag Team Championships, but right before that, we saw you join back up with the family. And I want to ask, how's it feel to be back with the LOB?
I'm glad you asked me. Reunited, and it feels so good. Oh, come on, let's be honest. A little couple-year hiatus we took. Were we really apart? Are we playing the long game? As a mastermind like yourself knows how we can do.
And there's nothing funner than kicking the crap out of those two Khan brothers.
What you said.
I mean,
what you said. They're gonna rock. Hey, yo. Here's my thing, man. They're gonna rock my singlet colors, the black and gold. They was gonna rock my stuff, and then they came out and they said that they was the toughest, the most electrifying team in OVW. Are you serious? Are you serious? Did they expect me to come tag out with them for real? Oh, come on, man.
Man, and you had, you know, we had Jay Bradley, our boy in here. Jay, we love you, we miss you, but right now, you know, Cash Flow, we just saw not that long ago on a couple episodes back, you winning the Nightmare Rumble and winning that #1 contendership for the OVW title, Cash. I still feel like you deserve a fair shake and shot at that belt.
Well, Dean Hill, in spite of Dean Hill, at some point or another, there's going to be a reckoning because that OVW heavyweight champion, in some form or fashion, is going to be in the stable of the Legacy of Brutality. We expect nothing less than the best. And in order to be the best in OVW, you will be champion. And sooner or later, one of us is going to be OVW champion. You can bank on that.
That's very true. You know, the LOB, we've had just about every single championship, but, you know, the heavyweight championship, something that's eluded us. The women's championship is something that's eluded us. You know, maybe we've got plans, we've looked at things, but that doesn't mean that the LOB has just sat around idle during this whole time. During this whole pandemic, we've stayed busy. You know,
as only stars will do.
Fingers in multiple pies, as the saying goes. And speaking of which, you know, we had one of our very own, one of our brothers here, you know, starring in a film that we had the ability to be a part of. And you know, please, I want to, gentlemen, I want to give the floor to our brother Isaiah. Please tell me what it was like to film, to be on set, to be the lead role in Afro Samurai, the live-action Hood Ninja movie. Tell me all about that. Tell the folks at home. That right there, you know, see, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, legitimately took the words right out of my mouth. So, in fact, you know, for all of you folks at home, we're going to give you a special little treat. We're going to go ahead and roll that beautiful footage. Enjoy the trailer for Afro Samurai, live action Hood Ninja from DLMF Cinemas.
Afro. You gotta be tired of it. You gotta be. And if you ain't tired of it, I'm tired of you. Finally got the #1 back. You gonna keep it this time? Couldn't even cut a banana with the sword. Look at it. What would you do if #2 came right now? And #2 on you? You wouldn't do Afro.
I'm having problems in my life, steady going through a thing. Fought to my knees, begging please that my life would change. My life has been good, but still it brought me nothing this time restored. Jack in the store, gaining something, cause blacks are killing blacks. I got to hustle while I can, don't depend on tomorrow. I might be a dead man.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
What bang for your butt? Oh, so do I! At OVWWrestlingNetwork.com, it's only $4.99 a month. In between excitement, me too! OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. You get that incredible value. She cost me $17 million and I loved it. Want a real value? OVWWrestlingNetwork.com, it's only $4.99. That's a price so low. Well, it's insane.
Oh, I know, it was awesome.
I hit all his lines. That was dope.
Oh, it was so great.
Hey, I thought he was gonna cut him.
I did too.
Did you?
I thought it was gonna happen. Ladies and
Yo,
gentlemen,
that
you
move
just
was
got to
dope.
witness the world premiere of the trailer for Afro Samurai live action Hood Ninja. Hi, man. Tell me all about it again. One more time. Exactly. Like his experiences were so great, but I'm getting really hot under all these lights. I'm in leather. Where is the beer, dude?
They were supposed to be back.
Oh, I'm coming. Guys, I'm so sorry. I had coupons, and there was a whole thing. I can't believe. Yeah, no, I found coupons in my local.
Go! Hey! You're shaking it up!
Where's the rest?
And I understand.
Yeah, no,
where's the rest?
That can't be all of it.
They're coming. Dingleberry's coming with the rest of them. He'll be
Your
here.
son?
You guys, don't call him my son. I really.
alcohols. I got all your alcohols. The clears. The browns.
What is he doing?
I just.
Y'all shaking it all up, man.
I should be helping him. I understand.
Dude,
but
you
I'm not.
should be helping
No, yeah, I'm
Are
not.
you waiting for a tip? Don't wear green. That's your tip.
Preach.
Why?
I don't like any
Why
of
does
it.
he keep calling you dad?
Oh God, I wish I knew. I don't know. No, trust me.
Dude, that makes me uncomfortable.
Why are y'all still here anyways? For real.
Yeah, like I don't need you here.
This
You
is
know what?
LOBTV.
This is our show.
Your thirst is gonna be quenched.
Mike, dog, you brought him, and I'm not
I feel
okay with this.
responsible. You know, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, go that
I'm gonna
way.
drag him out.
You know what? All right, I've had enough of this.
Come on, buddy.
I've had enough of this, ladies and gentlemen.
I got it.
We're gonna take you to the. Is he dragging
Yeah, I'm gonna
him
drag
off
him
by
out. He's
his-
got it. I got it.
All right, whatever. I want to show you guys one of the best examples of brutality that you will ever see. We're going to take you to an 8-man tag team match leading up to the Saturday Night Special, and, well, the Hood Ninja over there really put his stamp on this match. So let's Let's take a little peek ski there at this.
Led by Josh Ashcraft, who likes to maim, who likes to destroy, who likes to inflict permanent harm.
There's stuff flying everywhere.
They are mean and nasty as they want to be. That is the legacy of brutality.
Well, it didn't take long for all hell to break loose, and we're seeing it out here in front of us, both inside and outside the ring.
That is Jay Bradley, the hitman from the legacy of brutality, like the insurance policy.
He was lining up that boomstick. That could have been over as soon as it started, if he'd have hit that. Uh-oh.
Bradley in there with Brandon Tate.
Look at the size differential.
Yeah, but with the Tates lacking size, they make up with speed and innovative offense. Case in point here.
Or they're going to have to use that and quick tags to their advantage, as they're doing right now.
Bradley fires off the rope. Here comes back.
Oh.
Breaks through the twins. Well-placed dropkick. Puts Bradley on his heels.
Yeah, but neither.
Double trouble from the Tate twins.
It took 2 men to take him down. 2 men to take Jay Bradley down.
Looked like Brandon was going for sliced bread. And here comes Cash Flow. The meanest chops in OVW, perhaps all of professional wrestling. When Cash chops, he takes off flesh.
That's right. You can hear the echoes here in the Davis Arena. You don't want to match chops with Cash Flow, I can promise you that. Not a good idea.
Yeah, the Tate twins are going to have to use speed to their advantage.
Oh!
From my lips to their ears. And another quick tag. Here comes Brent into the ring. Wow. No give from Cash Flow. Double clothesline, and it's like it didn't even phase him.
That's right. I think they need to.
One Tate twin snatched out of midair. That's what I talk about with innovative offense. Oh my. Did you see the press? Yeah. Did you see the kick out?
He nearly threw him out of the ring.
But here comes Tony Bizzo. Every bit of 6'1", 6'2", 247 pounds. Goes Bizzo.
The chop shop class is in session right there with Cash Flow.
And the juggernaut known as Zoe.
I'll tell you, it just doesn't end with the legacy of brutality. As soon as one man's tagged out, an even bigger man comes in.
Bizzo makes the tag to his partner in Katina. Are they gonna be able to get him up? That's 400 pounds up and down with the double suplex. And this is why you're seeing why the scouting report's so high on Katina and Bizzo.
That's something you don't see very often.
This is a new team. They're very fresh, but they are the ones to watch, many are saying, in the OVW locker room. A ton of potential in Katina and Bizzo.
What do they call themselves? The handsome what?
No. Cover here, the leg is hooked. 2.5. Isaiah, the veteran, sends Katina in for the Irish whip into enemy territory, but look at Katina, wise. He fought them all off the apron, but he didn't have eyes in the back of his head on the floor for Josh Ashcraft.
Uh-oh, Katina.
Oh my! Katina looks like he just got hit by a freight train, and we gotta take our last television timeout. OVW continues.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
You're back in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, OVW Television, 8-man tag team main event. We continue to follow the developing story backstage. Our OVW heavyweight champion, Maximus Khan, was hit by a car in the parking lot earlier tonight. I'm told the medics have moved Maximus into the locker room area and are now checking him out. And Maximus is adamant that he will defend the heavyweight title at Hunting Grounds this Saturday night against Tony Gunn.
Why do they have him in the locker room? The man just got hit by a car. He needs to be in the hospital, not in the locker room.
They're checking him out. They're stabilizing his vitals. You got to make sure somebody's stable before you can transport him, Shannon the Dude.
Oh, speaking of being stable, that's what Jay Bradley is not right now. Look at this.
The power of Tony Bizzo. Not many men can hoist up Jay Bradley like that.
Bizzo just wiped out the entire Legacy of Brutality just like that.
Bizzo puts Bradley on his back. The leg is hooked. Will it be enough? Cash there to break things up. This is a preview for the Saturday night special because at SNS Hunting Grounds this Saturday night, it will be LOB putting their tag team titles on the line against the Tate twins.
You just saw Cash Flow go over the top rope, something you didn't see happen at the Nightmare Rumble.
Isaiah, educated feet right to the jaw of Tony Bizzo. I tell you what, like him or not, a Legacy of Brutality, they work like a well-oiled machine in the ring, Shannon the Dude.
Absolutely. And that's all a credit to the East End villain Josh Ashcraft out here directing traffic.
Zoe comes in a head full of steam. They are picking apart Tony Bizzo. Bizzo needs to make a tag to anyone on his side of the ring in the worst way right now.
Yeah, the only problem, he's on the wrong side of the ring right now.
As they say, the wrong side of enemy lines.
That's right. Oh, Bizzo's the last place in the Davis Arena I'd want to be.
Oh my gosh, Cash just slammed Zoe on top of Bizzo. That's a fast way to break a rib.
As I said, the last place I'd want to be anywhere near the Davis Arena, except for maybe the parking lot right now.
And I go back to how LOB works as a team. They fluid, quick tags, making sure the freshest member stays in the ring, and that they keep a body between their opponent and his partners.
Tell you what, these guys, Legacy of Brutality, are just throwing haymakers one after another.
So 2 members of the Legacy of Brutality will have the tag team title defense. The other 2 will be in that Ladders 3 Wishes match.
You gotta
they will take on Dimes and Storm, and the one who can climb into the Raptors and claim the bottle gets any 3 wishes they want on the spot Saturday night.
That leaves it wide open. Oh!
Out of the way, and that's a window of opportunity that just opened for Tony Bizzo. Can he leap through and get to his corner, get to a tag?
Well, once again, he's in the wrong corner, but he made it. He got the tag.
And here comes Tate. That's Brandon. Using the speed to his advantage here. Brandon going for sliced bread, lands on his feet. These guys have mastered the speed game.
Absolutely.
Case in point.
But take nothing away from Isaiah, he can fly too.
2 feet right to the solar plexus, and he can't even get a 1 count because Jay Bradley's there to break it up. The referee may be losing control of this one here.
Yeah, I think all hell's about to break loose. Look
Brandon connect that time with the sliced bread.
Chopping the big man down. Big Zoe. And again, Cash Flow over the top rope. That's twice in this match that's happened. Look out.
Slingshot all the way to the floor.
He's got him. Oh! Look at Cash Flow.
Brandon went to go help his brother. Isaiah pumped the brakes on him.
This has turned into chaos. Oh, look at that. Oh! He may have knocked out a tooth right there.
Yeah.
Isaiah with that big super kick.
Oh, my.
Oh, oh!
Cash got hung up on that top rope. There's the cover, shoulders on the mat, Isaiah, 1, 2, 3. The Tate twins just
Your
pinned the tag
winners,
team champions.
Anthony Katina, Tony Bizzo.
We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you this Saturday night at Hunting Grounds.
It's just astounding. Man, you guys witnessed some of the most brutal stuff out of the LOB. And you know, as we sit here wrapping up today's episode of LOB TV, I can't happen to notice, you know, the Tag Team Championships are still here with the LOB, just like they have been since February the 1st. And you know, no one's talking about the fact that the LOB, well, we're very, very close to being your longest reigning OVW Tag Champs of all time. The problem that we seem to have with that is people complaining, you haven't defended your belts, you haven't been on shows, you haven't done anything. Yeah. Dude, there's a pandemic. Right. What do you want us to do? So I sat at home and I thought about it and I thought about it. Dean Hill, you know, he threatened to strip us of our titles if we didn't defend them.
What's new?
Right? I came up with a nice little plan. Hey, boys! Chop, chop, get in here.
Hey, guys, this is it. We're in. Just shut up. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, Dad. Hey, guys, this is about the sleepover? Is this because we're going to have pizza pastries. We can't say specifically what they are. They're like miniature things. We're not sponsors. We can't say the name. Is this about it, though? He won't stay out. Like, we can be as loud as we want.
Guys, I don't. No, what? No.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Bryan.
I'm sorry.
Bryan,
Guys.
You want to be the B in the LOB, right?
Of course. That's
you want to take another step towards that tonight, right?
I'll take every step.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, so this is what we're going to do here, Bryan.
What are
you
Stop it.
are going to take a nice little step right here in the middle, and you're going to lay down.
Lay?
And we are going to defend our tag team championships by pinning you and continuing our reign.
Okay, look, Mr. Ashcraft, being respectful, I've had a title match before here. I don't know if you saw it. I didn't put up a great fight. Look, I know this much, so I don't have to get offense.
Shut up!
But I have to take a hit. Look, I can't just lay down. I know that. I learned that from
I'm sorry.
Father
Hey,
knows
you know
best.
What?
Lay down.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Dad, you don't. Come on.
You're right.
Okay, all right.
Look,
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go.
What?
So this is my cue. I'm going to go right over here.
Right. Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, we're doing like a John Travolta thing?
Yes, that would be amazing. You know what we do? Hold on. We got to get you right. We got to get you right.
I don't have any chest hair.
You don't have any chest hair?
I'm probably missing what we need. Some of what we need. Because that's what, you know, like a.
You Saturday Night Fever, right?
Yeah, that's what we need. Like that's what you.
Oh God. Hey, Billy. I think he's down now.
Okay. No,
you know what you're gonna do now, right?
Yeah, I got it.
You're gonna do what I tell you, right?
Oh my God. Oh.
Go ahead and lay down.
Bryan.
Somebody tow his carcass over. You know what? Since we don't have any capable or competent referees here in OVW, your former head referee will count the 3 here this evening. Gentlemen, would you please do the honors? That's it.
Bryan.
Folks, thanks so much for tuning in to OVW Overdrive, aka LOB TV. We'll see you next time. His chest is bleeding. Like it's split. Oh my God, I think he killed him.